Good morning, hello, and welcome back. If you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to the community. I'm glad you guys are here. So this morning we are going to talk about the bottomless portafilter. Okay, I've been talking about this for a long time, but we are going to talk about the perspective of, hold on one second here. Perspective of, okay, sorry about that. So perspective of the Bravo Barista Express or Pro owners, okay, especially Barista Express. The reason is Barista Express, as you know, comes with a built-in grinder. It's not the best, okay, I have to say. Comes to, let's say, pump pressure, even though, so they are not a 9-bar machine, okay, they're more like 12 to 14 bar machine. So once you finish the pre-infusion, the full power is about 14 bar and then taper down to lower bar pressure. But again, so the high bar pressure like that, if you don't prepare the puck properly, you're gonna see a lot of channeling there. So again, so is that worth it to people like us? It all depends, okay? The answer is very complicated. All depends on what you guys want. If you guys are coffee hobbyists, obviously having bottomless portafilter shows you the channeling and also your distribution technique that reveals everything, okay? Kind of like bottomless, so you're gonna see everything, what's going on underneath. But if you don't care about that, if I just want a good coffee every morning, you know what, just stick with just regular spouted, okay, spouted filter baskets, because there does the same thing except bottomless and also spouted. That's it. But the reason I like the spouted ones, because they're all covered, okay? So this one you are going to lose a thermal. So when we pull the shot, coming down, this one is all protected and also get really nice and hot, okay? Compared to this one, compared to the bottomless portafilter. So it's all depend on you. But if you want to like study, if you want to improve your technique better, I mean, having a bottomless portafilter is very useful. So this morning I'm going to pull the shot for you, and then so I'm going to show you how I prepare for the bottomless portafilter every single morning. So let's get going on that. So I'm going to have my assistant here to hold the camera so you guys can see. So every day I turn on the machine, especially bottomless portafilter, especially Barista Express. Turn it on and just lock it in, and you wait about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, and hold on a second. Here I'm just gonna pass it on to my son. Here goes son. Okay, so here's my puck prep. So I'm always use the single dose option. So I'm using a 19 gram this morning. So before we do that, I'm just gonna flush out my portafilter. Just make sure everything nice and hot there. And you know what, let's do ice. Okay, let's do iced coffee. It's getting really hot in Tucson here. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe it down. Station, I'm just gonna use my okay, again, the built-in grinder is not the best, but let me do the job. I like to just tap it when I'm done with it. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys one more time. Here's what I do. Whenever the motor is about done, just tap it. Okay? Just tap it so get all the coffee grinds out. So here is where puck prep comes in, okay? And then obviously we have a couple different tools here, WDT tools. So this is a 9-pin tool. So this is the homemade tools, okay, wine cork and some acupuncture needle. Personally, I really like this one. I'm just gonna go through do the puck prep here. Just make sure we are simply getting rid of a declump. Okay, just we are declumping right now. So even though Brabber built-in grinder is not the best, again, I think overall does a pretty good job. And then just tap it, just make sure everything is nice and flat. Okay. And at this point, just use your favorite distribution tool. It could be St. Anthony if you have it. If not, there are quite a few. Okay, you can get it from Amazon or so. I think not locally, but Crema coffee product also has a fantastic tools too. So just use your favorite coffee distribution tool. And it comes to puck pressure, just be consistent. Okay, just be consistent. It doesn't have to be 30 pounds, but whatever the pressure that is, stick with it. Okay. So this is my puck prep for using bottomless portafilter. So again, this morning we're gonna do iced coffee, and then see what kind of shot we're gonna get. First we're gonna lock it in. You know what? I'm just gonna put a little flashlight there so you guys can see it. Okay, so since we are doing the iced coffee, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pour the shot into the ice water here, and then followed by we are going to put the I have an ice cup ready, so that's what let's mix my iced coffee. Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna do 1-to-2 ratio. Okay. Shot looks good so far, no channeling. Shot looks wonderful. Okay, overall shot, I mean, hold on, let me flip it around. So I thought shot quality was great, okay? And then obviously no channeling there. I mean, overall, this is, I don't want to say perfect shot, but shot looks really good. Okay. No channeling. So, I mean, if this is what you guys like to do every single morning, whenever you guys use the bottomless portafilter, because without the WDT, you're going to see a lot of channeling. So, I mean, you could buy one or you can make one personally. Just make one of these. A lot easier. I mean, just get the like acupuncture needle from Amazon, and then just I bet you just get the wine corks from. If you don't drink wine, just get your friend has one, or just get one, okay? And then you can make some really good WDT tool. And also, hold on a second. And there comes to puck. You know, let me show you this puck, okay? Because whenever you look at the puck, it tells you a lot about your shots. Hopefully you guys can see it. You see the middle of it, kind of like little dent there. And there comes the side. Looks pretty good. Okay, there's no channeling to the side. So overall, this is pretty good shot. Okay. But here's a real question though: is that taste good? I'm just gonna mix it. So this is my base for my iced coffee. I'm just gonna simply pour into my cup, okay? That's it. So that's my iced coffee. All right, so let's give it a try. Okay. By the way, if you guys are drinking the real fresh, the coffee color is not that like black, more like murky brown. So cheers, everybody. Wow. You know what, nothing like Americano, use Americano to make yourself iced coffee. This is just fantastic. Man. So this one is very chocolatey. If you guys like really strong, bold flavor. So I'm using the variety blend for the Good Brothers coffee here. It's called Something New Every Time. So that's really good for like milk-based drink. If you guys like the strong coffee flavor. So this is it. Also really easy to dial in as well. If some coffee you guys are using, it's really hard to dial in. But again, if you can get the freshly roasted coffee, it's a lot easier and also, you know, much better taste. Anyway, so I'm using the cups from Krupp, okay? By the way, you guys only have a few days left for the Father's Day, the coupon code. All the coupon codes are expire on June 21st. So if you haven't taken advantage of like San Antonio Industry, Krupp, Portafilter as well, I'm gonna put the link down below. And also, not neutral cups. Obviously, we have the regular 15% off, and also Good Brothers coffee 27% off. So I'm gonna put all the link down below. So you know what? Just buy something nice for your father. Okay, since Father's Day is on Sunday. Anyway, let's see. Hold on. So if you have any questions or comment, I have my laptop right there. Hold on. Let me go through some questions. Okay. Hold on a second here. Look like there's no questions. I'm looking at my laptop screen. I think we are good. Hold on a second. We have JK something about 2 days after added. Okay. Okay, there's no question. That's awesome. By the way, I hope you guys are having a great morning. If you guys like this kind of video, please like, okay? Make sure to subscribe my channel as well. Because on my live session, my goal is kind of like show you guys in live. So there's no editing involved. Kind of like what you see is what you get. So hopefully even if you're thinking about bottomless portafilter, hopefully these videos, I mean, if not, I mean, the channeling is, especially this machine. I mean, I get that a lot, okay? I get that a lot. So, you know, tell you what, I think I have some time. I'm gonna do some bonus feature, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna pull the shot without any WDT this time, okay? WDT is a wise distribution technique. And then, so this person, you know, come up with this technique. It could be any kind of tools, okay? It could be toothpicks. I know some people use like paper clip. So this one is a 9-pin setup from Espresso Aficionado, the Discord site. John made this, John Kim. So these are 3D print with a 9-pin acupuncture needle, fantastic. So since you guys are here, I'm going to pull the shot without any WDT, okay? So you guys are going to see the before and after, more like after and before. I'm gonna use the same 19 gram. Okay, hold on a second. Just between shots, just flush it out. And then I'm not gonna do any kind of puck prep. Only thing I'm gonna use is just my 3D dosing funnel. So. By the way, right now, it's about 8 o'clock, 8:15. It's already almost 100 degrees. So, I mean, iced coffee is a great time for this. Okay, again, just tap it. Just tap, because as you saw, all the leftover coffee is coming out from the tapping. At some point, I'm gonna modify to a single dose option there. There's a single dose mod. So okay, so check this out. Hopefully you guys can see it. You see all the clumps? Okay, it's all clumps there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna temp. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do any distribution. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna use the distribution. That's it. Okay. Just use your favorite distribution tool. Just temp. Only thing I didn't do is the WDT. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Lock it in here. And then let's do the same ratio, 1 to 2. So based on this, so theoretically we're going to have a lot of, I don't know what you guys think. You think we're going to have some channeling, or it's going to be a good shot? I'm not sure. Okay, let's find out here. Let's find out. Here we go. Okay, goodness. Yeah. Wow. Boy, I was wrong, guys. Okay, I was wrong. So obviously you guys saw the shots. There's no channeling. Shot was perfect. It's about what, 25 seconds with about 44 grams. So I mean by our specs, this is really good shots. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it well. Okay, let's try the shots. Cheers, everybody. Great. Okay, so I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? You guys just saw you guys just saw two shots back to back. One with WDT, okay, one without WDT, and only thing we used was just my distribution tool. That was it. Okay, just use the distribution tool, and that's it. And the two shots, pretty much the same. I mean, I don't know. I mean, hold on a second. Look like we got some questions. Hold on a second here. I got my questions here. Try single shot bottomless. Jack asked us a single shot bottomless there. Angela, hold on a second. Okay, got 68 degrees. Okay, so Azin asked wedge versus the OCD. So OCD is the original. Okay, so that's the Ona coffee distributor. I mean, they are the OG, but that's why the wedge is kind of like the guy from Korea, my fellow countryman. He took the OCD design and he improved it. Okay, not improved, but he redesigned as a wedge. So I mean, again, the OCD is original. So what I'm going to do is a future. Hopefully I'm gonna get the San Antonio Industry 58mm because I have 58 for OCD, and they show you guys like side by side comparison. Perhaps maybe we can pull the shot. But this one was puzzling, guys. Okay, you guys just saw the video in live. Both shot looks perfect. Okay, only thing I used was my 53.3mm San Antonio Industry wedge, and also the same size 53.3. That's their temper. That's it. So, and I don't know, is that because of the distribution tool? I'm not quite sure. A big part of it is the coffee beans. Coffee beans are really fresh. This one roasted about a week and a half ago. So the fresh coffee beans make a big difference in the shot quality. Okay. So anyway, for this experiment, WDT, it's not making any difference here for this one. Okay, that doesn't mean it's not useless. So let's do some more testing maybe tomorrow again. Okay, so let's do the same setup tomorrow. So let's do back-to-back shots and see. But comes to bottomless portafilter, let's summarize this. Okay, by the way, the puck is wet, okay? That doesn't mean anything, okay? So as long as your coffee tastes good, don't worry about wet puck. So bottomless portafilter just reveals all your imperfection. It comes to distribution, temping pressure, that shows that all the channeling there. So if you guys like that, if you guys like to see it, they're amazing tool. Okay, they're great tools to have. But if you guys, if you don't care about those, I just want a coffee every morning, just stick with spouted. Okay, they're just fine as well. So there's no right or wrong way to make coffee, and just have fun with it. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Just make sure to press like, okay, if you guys like this video, and see you guys tomorrow.